So, the Renaissance Festival, yes, 3 weekends left. We're telling you this coming weekend is the big Pirate Christmas weekend. Next weekend, if you've got a scarf like mine, bring it out if you're a Doctor Who fan over here, because Dead Bob is here. Next weekend's going to be Time Travelers Weekend.
Oh, I can't wait. Easily one of my favorite weekends out here at the fair.
I love this. And if you don't know Dead Bob, I am a long time fan of Dead Bob. One of the many acts here that are so great. Always updated. How you been, Dead Bob?
I've been good, man. It's good to see you again. I feel like it's been too long since we've done this.
It's been a little bit. So Time Travelers Weekend is coming up right here. You want people to come and dress up as their favorite time traveler.
Yeah, it's easily one of the best weekends for people watching, you know?
Yeah, well, see, and you're kind of a people watcher anyway, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, it's my guilty pleasure. And, of course, we're letting children in free with a donation of school supplies, so that never hurts.
That's right. You bring some school supplies. You know, I love Classroom Central, our friends over there. The kids over there, 5 to 12, will get in free right here. Okay, not this weekend, next weekend.
Bring them down.
And so this is going to be kind of fun. So, Dead Bob, if you were going to be dressed up as a time traveler for that weekend, what would Dead Bob dress up as?
I mean, assuming there was no copyright infringement, I've always kind of wanted to do like a Vader thing.
Oh,
I am your father
I can kind of see that, yeah.
Last year, Time Travelers Weekend, I saw something so magical. I saw 4 stormtroopers beating up a hobbit. So the kind of thing you can only see here during the last few weekends and Time Travelers Weekend at the Renaissance Festival.
And if you haven't been out here to the Renaissance Festival, that's legit. That could totally and completely happen with the stormtroopers and the hobbits having a big, battle right there. So much great stuff. It's so great to be back at the Renaissance Festival. So much fun outdoors and everything. And of course, people masking up when they're going inside and all that. You know how wild that is, right, Dead Bob?
Yeah. I think people have been pretty well behaved thus far. I think it'll continue.
Well, you're not really known for being the best behaved out here, Bob.
I myself have not behaved for one iota, but we can trust that Time Traveler Weekend will easily be one of your favorite times to come out here.
Heroes and villains out here for Time Travelers Weekend. Again, bring some school supplies, help out Classroom Central, contests, all kinds of good stuff. We're talking and there's even going to be some authors out here as well, some sci-fi fantasy authors.
Oh, they're doing the book signing.
Yes, they're doing book
that's
signing.
The greatest. That's the best part. That's
you love that. When are you coming out with a book?
I'm working on my memoirs right now. I need you to sign off on a few things.
Oh, I would like that. Yeah, that'd be good. I wonder what would the title of your memoirs be?
It's Dead Bob After Dark.
Oh, boy. And if you haven't experienced Dead Bob here at the Renaissance Festival, it's a treat. So get out here. It's a good time.
Well said.
I had to think about it there for a second because some of Dead Bob shows, maybe not for the kindergartners there, but it's always good. It's always fun stuff. We're going to have a link up to the Renaissance Festival at WCCBCharlotte.com. This weekend, a Pirate Christmas weekend. Next weekend, the big Time Traveler Weekend. Bring out your Doctor Who scarves and all that kind of good stuff. I'll see you here for that one. All kinds of fun still on the way and surprises. And I still got to find a turkey leg. It's the Renaissance Festival. Dead Bob right here. More fun coming up right here.
Come on out.
Woo. That's Wilson's World. A good way to warm up on a morning like this is to get some great tunes going like this and start clapping your hands and stomping your feet. We're at the Renaissance Festival this morning. Woo! And this is a really good way to warm up in the morning. Some great tunes. Listen, we got Zilch right here with me. Hi.
Thank you very much.
So good to see you.
Good to see you, Wilson. Welcome back.
We are live on TV right now.
Live?
Many years ago, just to make sure you know that we are live.
Live.
So we're going out there, everybody.
I've been faking live for so long.
Listen, it's a big weekend here. We're down to our last 3 weekends here at the Renaissance Festival. This weekend, it's a Pirate Christmas.
It's Pirate
Christmas. What does that mean?
2 great tastes that taste great together with a yo-ho-ho and a bottle of eggnog, which means that we've got some special guests in for this weekend, including the Pyrates Royale and Thunder Mugs. They'll be doing some pirate music. Arrgh. And then, of course, there's self-plug or anything, but I'll be reading from my book, The Night Before Christmoose.
Yeah, you've got a book.
I've got a book.
You're one of my favorites all these years coming to the Renaissance
Festival.
You're coming out. The Torysteller.
You got that right. That's impressive. I've ruined so many people's careers this way. See, what I do is I teach people how to leak in a spiffern language. So I kitch my swansonants back and forth at the lead of spite. You, too, probably wormed your turds around at some point.
I love this guy. Listen, it's a Pirate Christmas this weekend. So much fun stuff. Pirate themes, Arrgh, and it's a Christmas thing. They got a special deal as well. We're going to have it linked up for you where you buy a certain amount of stuff there and you get free tickets.
You do. If you spend $250, you can turn your receipts in at the ticket booth and you get another ticket.
To come back for later this season. So
absolutely.
The last 3 weekends here. And let me just tell you, you moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas out here, you can spend $250 on some really get some great Christmas presents. Listen, it's a Pirate Christmas this weekend. We've got more from the Renaissance Festival, including, ladies and gentlemen, the return of Dead Bob. He's coming up here in just a little bit. It's the Renaissance Festival. Crank it up a little bit. Play some tunes out. Pirate Christmas coming up this weekend. We'll have details for you
right.
at WCCBCharlotte.com. For now, that's Wilson's World. Woo! Huzzah! Hey, good morning, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Hey Nunny Nunny!
We're Hey Nunny Nunny. Some people say we're funny and we're here to take your money. No, that's a bit. For the church. La 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 la. Hey, Wilson!
Hi! Oh my gosh, it is so good to see you. It's been a while. Hey Nunny Nunny, one of my favorites here.
It's been a while. Where have you been? Where the heck have you been, Wilson?
The plague, the pandemic, all this kind of crazy stuff.
Too soon.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, when the nun says it's too soon, then you know you're in trouble. And she's got the, that's not the ruler.
No, that's the yardstick for you, mister.
Oh, boy. Not the first time I've heard that. No. Listen, we're talking about the final huzzah, which is coming up. We told you this weekend is Pirates Christmas. Next weekend is Time Traveler Weekend. And then it's the final huzzah here.
It is.
You have a whole lot of stuff planned for that final weekend.
Very much so. Yeah, we have. Well, if you're under 12, you can get in for free if you bring a canned good to the front gate.
Yeah, for our friends at Second Harvest Food Bank. So bring, a canned good over here. The kids will get in free right there. Kids 5 to 12 get in free. All kinds of good stuff. And so that you get in free, but it's also the last chance to see so many great entertainment.
Oh, yeah. It's the last chance to see the jousters. Last chance to eat a turkey leg. Last chance to hear us sing some silly songs about being constipated. So, please join us for that if you can. Because, woo, you know what I mean? You said you wouldn't tell anybody. I lied. Ooh, confession for me later. Yes. Anywho, but there's so much to see. All the artisans will be here, and there's a last chance to go Christmas shopping. Oh, you can get so many wonderful things. And since the mail service is all messed up, you might as well, buy something here from an artisan that made it by hand. For God's sake, people. Deliver it by donkey. By donkey, I say. By donkey.
Listen, by donkey, you will have a good time right here. I don't think you can actually buy a donkey by you here, but I don't know. Some of the guys in the back might cut you a deal. Listen, Hey Nunny Nunny, one of my favorites. Get out here. And again, we're talking about the final weekend coming up, the last weekend coming up, the final. Oh, because I'm getting poked right here. So all kinds of good stuff. Make some memories. Get out here. It's fun. They're being super, super safe. I love it. It is, ladies and gentlemen, the final huzzah. Crank it up over there. Oh, I like that. That feels pretty good. And get my back right there at the yardstick. Listen, all kinds of fun at the Renaissance Fest. I love it. Grab your turkey leg. Make some memories. Get out here. It's the Carolina Renaissance Fest. The final 3 weekends. We've got more surprises coming up on Wilson's World in just a few. I'm getting poked by a nun. Oh, my goodness. So much fun stuff going on here at the Renaissance Festival. The final 3 weekends coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Lady Prudence. Hello. Oh, my goodness. That's a great intro right there.
Isn't that marvelous? It's so simple, but so effective.
Good morning, Lady Prudence. Hi.
A good morrow to you.
We are...
a morning is a sad thing, and we're very happy to be here.
I keep forgetting that. I need to come back for Time Traveler Weekend next weekend because the lost in translation over the centuries, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, exactly. We are the missing link. We will help introduce you to the past. So, and I just wanted to remind everyone that in addition to games, ride, jousting, comedy, magic, feasting, and fun, well, there's also plenty of music to be found at the Renaissance Festival.
Huzzah on that one. Yes, this is very true. I also want to say for these final 3 weekends, if you're having a tough time shopping for somebody, all of the artisans here, all of these, these are little small businesses here throughout the centuries with some amazing things you're not going to find anywhere else.
It's true, and you can many of our artisans are creating here at the festival, doing live demonstrations. You can see the glass blower, you can see all sorts of live artisans, and you can even blacksmith yourself with our Dragon Forge. It's an amazing experience.
And the guy that blowing the glass and everything like this. Listen, You guys know I've been coming out here for years and years and years, decades. If you haven't been out here, get out here. If you have been out here before and it's been a little bit, there's so many new things. Your favorites you're going to have out here and so many new things. But it's the final 3 weekends, people, okay? Pirate Christmas this weekend, Time Travelers next weekend, and just a whole lot of fun. The final huzzah that very last weekend. It's going to be so much fun right here. And I'm so glad you mentioned the music because I'm such a fan of all the musicians here.
Indeed.
And just, they're so good. Go ahead and crank it up there a little bit. We'll have them play out. It's so great. Lady Prudence right here. You can get your waxed hand, get a turkey leg, see the joust. It's all kinds of fun. There's also special deals where the kids can get in free. We're going to have that linked up for you at WCCBCharlotte.com. Thank you so much for bringing the harp out this morning.
Of course, and whether our friends have been coming for 3 decades or it's a new beloved family tradition, we welcome everyone of all ages to the Renaissance Festival. There's something for everyone.
There really is something for everyone. I love it. Big thanks to everyone here, the crew of the Renaissance Fest, getting out early this morning. Bundle up this weekend. Renaissance Festival, last 3 weekends. We're going to close it out with a little music right here for you. It's the Renaissance Festival, the biggest costume party in the Carolinas for all ages, every interest, and beloved family tradition for 3 decades. Again, details up for you at WCCBCharlotte.com. Huzzah for now. That's Wilson's World.